Lali-ho everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Terranigma. When last we left off, a lot of things happened. We finished upgrading the world, cities, and we, well, to be frank, we got reborn. Seems our light side and our dark side have merged, and we have become one. So now we are actually the hero? Question mark. So our next goal is simple. We're going to go take the fight to Baruga. Really, the only thing I can do is purchase some healing items. Probably could do that. Stock up on bulbs. I think we're still missing some bulbs. I never did go and refill my bulbs. I do need to grind this. This might be the penultimate lesson. This might be the penultimate episode, assuming everything goes the way it's supposed to. Question mark. Stop by here and purchase all of our small bulbs. I think we're full on medium and large. Yeah, we are. I think we're good on the rest of our items here, too. There's really not much else I can spend my money on, so... Because I'm not a completionist. I'm not the kind of person to be like, I need to have one of everything. You can't fit one of everything in your inventory anyway. I'm just gonna go. So, off we fly. We need to go back to Baruga's lab. So, back in Siberia. Oh, where'd the landing zone go? Hello? It's not up here. I remember having to run up there to the cave. Where's Mosk at? There's Mosk. Here we are. Back to the lab. I presume this is ready to be. Now that I've said that... Oh, no, wait. Oh. Not in this lab. He did say lab tower. This is the lab castle. Because that's how that works. We need to go... we might have flown over it. Oh yeah, he did say Siberia. Oh yeah, I don't think this was here before. Leave it to Perel. I've got Baruga's number. Ah, so you finally arrived. This is Baruga's lab tower. At its apex, he's doing abominable work. I get this feeling that Baruga is controlled by someone. Who claimed he is resurrecting the world with someone underground. I don't know who that someone is, but we must stop the atrocities. Lord Kamari said only art can save the world. Let's go. We will do everything we can to help. Now, Pearl, we enter from a different door. Ark, I trust you with Malin's care. Okay. My skateboard's finally gonna come in handy. Ark, don't you slow me down now. This is exciting. Makes me feel like a hero. It's easy for you to say. Come on, Malin. Ark, if you ever try to ditch me, you'll regret it. There's a surveillance camera ahead. Leave it to me. Hello? Oh. Okay, Ark, it's safe to come out now. I'm not a child, you know. I don't think we were noticed by that camera. See, my ability comes in handy. Now let's go. If you fall behind, the others could be in danger. Whoa, watch out, there's a robot. I'll create a mirage to camouflage you. You go ahead. Ah! Ow. Ow. Ouch! Did that surprise you? The crane was operated by Royd. I should have guessed from the rough handling. I had no idea being a hero involved this much pain. Ah, quit griping. Let's keep it upbeat. Hey, there's a machine that fires laser beams ahead. Mehu has the ability to see just a little into the future. He foresaged that we would be shot by these lasers. So here's where my skateboard comes in handy. Just hang tight. I'm going to shut the firing device down. Dark, all clear. Let's boogie. Hey, what do you think of that? And I'll follow you with Malin. Ark, you go ahead. Huh. Fida! Long time, Ark. You've kept busy. Two levers must be operated at the same time to open the shutters ahead. Ark, you work that lever. Did we do it? I don't think we did. Why haven't you continued the cutscene? Fighta? Maybe I did hit it. I don't know. Oh, well, unless that's the shutter we're talking about. Really, the money's not even that important anymore. Oh, there we go. It's open. I'll meet with you later. Why didn't that work last time? Hey, Ranch Rock. Hold up. Come back here, Cube. Oh, these things must be the... Yeah, okay. So those robot things give the most experience here, apparently. Okay, I'm upstairs now. Okay, got it. Alright. I never expected I would be helping you like this. Well, so be it. I'll blast through the shutters with this cannon. Have your eyes, fire! Now go. Okay. Okay. Well, that's a lot of nothing. So down was the correct way to go. Ah, I see it. Baruga's trying to escape on an airship. The quarters of the airship have already been sealed. We must open the shutters ahead. Baruga can get away. Life potion. Let's real quick go ahead and use that. Oh, while we're here, we'll go ahead and use the luck potion too. Forgot to pick that up. What's that? Oh, that's the transceiver. It's a headset. Okay. I have to press these 4 switches at the same time. Alright, hurry up and go to your room. Oh. Let's need the switch for the shutters. Ark, are you hearing me? When I shout, everyone push the switch at the same time. Ready? Now! I want the experience from these guys, so... the amount of experience I can get is going to make grinding a little easier. I'm probably going to grind while we're here. I went the wrong way. Oh no, my defense is down. Wait. Defense is returned. Got Baruga cornered. Run, Ark. Oh. Got you. Okay, so the place I'm going to be grinding off-screen, and don't worry, you'll not have to do much. It's right here, by the way. So what I'll be doing is just going in and out of this room, killing this thing. Like this. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. So be right back. Alright, so you may see that we are now level 35. I used one earlier, and I'm going to use another one. We're going to go to the jewelry box and use one of our grass pens. I got down to like 90 HP, so I just grass penned to heal. And we'll go ahead and do that now. Nice. So, onward. I guess I didn't need to go this way, but I didn't see a way to go over here, so... Maybe down the hole? I don't see a way to go down the hole, though. Oh. Ark, this is a machine called computer. Put simply, it's the brain of the ship. There are 7 brains in the ship. 1 or 2 brains out isn't the problem. If all 7 were knocked out, the ship would have to go down. Ark, here's some time bombs. Attach 1 to every computer. Okay, let's split up and search. Good luck. Where did you get those? Leaping onto an airship, lifting off, takes some guts. That kind of risk-taking is great. I like your style. We're coming up to the grand finale. Okay then. We're equipped. This is a computer. Ark's at a time bomb. So... Now, you can get stronger. I want to say 45 is when your health stops increasing, I think I read. We're probably not going to get that high, though. Now, just because I did that grinding doesn't mean I'm not going to kill everything I pass. Because if I can get any stronger to make the endgame easier, then I will. We thought we cornered Veruga, but he escaped at the last instant. Doesn't matter, when we set these bombs, he's done. We destroyed all escape pods and rocket belts except for ours. Veruga should have no way out. Ark, when you finish setting the bombs, come to the ship's rear. Ark's at a time bomb. That's 3. I have no idea where I'm headed. Security system since dark. 4. There's 5 and 6. Now where's number 7? Oh, is this the escape pod is? It said exit on it. Ow. Is this the last computer? Ark, set a bomb here too. Say, Ark, when this is all over, what are you planning to do first? I don't know yet. All this constant fighting, just surviving day to day is enough. I see. Not much left to go now. Keep it together. That's the last bomb. Literally, time bomb set, get out fast. Now I gotta find the rear of the ship. Which direction is this thing flying in? Is it flying north or is it flying south? I'm going to assume that it's flying north. Yeah, so it's flying that way, so it's this way I gotta go. Instead of how the clouds are flowing. Which means I need to go this way. Alright, did you set all the bombs? A-okay! Alright, I'm flipping the switch. I think that was all 7. Those last 2 happened at almost the same time. Alright, now all we have to do now is escape. Foolish. Too foolish. That was Beruga. It's from the rear deck. The likes of you. I must admit, you've done remarkably well. But I wish you wouldn't forget, I am a scientist. You appear to believe my escape routes will come off. You are trapped by conventions. Take my shoes, for example. They have jet nozzles on the soles to keep me airborne. Conventional thoughts can't make inventions or cause progress. Before I bid you farewell forever, let me tell you something amusing. Your stolen rocket belts. They are controlled by computer. Now the airship's computers are dead, I think they won't work. So was you, of course. Very soon now, me and my liege's world will dawn. A world of eternal life is about to be born. What? Dark Gaia, save me! Ooh. I don't think that went well for him. I think he just got pulled into the propeller. So Beruga gets killed by a machine he made. The greatest genius in history ends like that. Such is life. This ship will soon lose its balance and begin its descent. Ark. Looks like I brought you on a death trap. No, maybe not. Look, a gull. Maybe they've come to meet us. No, it can't be that simple. I'm flying at an altitude around 10,000 meters. It must be torture for them to fly this height. Seeing as this one's alone, maybe the other gulls couldn't make it. You're gonna tell me to go ride the gull myself, isn't it? Yeah. Hey, Ark, get on the gull. There's no need to endanger all 3 of us. Red is right. We'll do what we can here. People have been known to survive airplane crashes. Humans are made resilient. Yeah, you're telling me that. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Again, Can't talk to animals, so... What? Ooh. Pretty sure Roy and Freyfida didn't survive that. Light of the apocalypse. The world's final day is upon us. Hi. That light fell in the direction of South America. Maybe a missile, perhaps a meteor. Either way, it must be the end. So since I already did the grinding that I need to do, we're going to make a save. I don't know why I'm flying. There's only like 3 airstrips. But this will let me get to North America. And we'll make a save here in Freedom. This is it, actually. Yeah. Pretty sure we know where that thing landed. How's our HP doing? Yeah, we are injured a little bit. It's fine. I can't use my magic here, can I? Not even just heal myself? Yeah, it doesn't. Spell is useless. Yeah, useless. That's okay. I'll just use a large, because I don't feel like going through the sleep animation right now. There we go. So make sure you purchase everything you need before going into this next area. Because once you go, there's no way back. They should tell you where we're headed. Probably already knew where we were going to head to begin with. Also, this is probably useless, but I'm buying them anyway. Just saying. And we're going to make a save at the hotel up here. So. Off to South America. There's literally nowhere else for us to go right this moment. So... let's run. Cross the Colorado. Don't mind that. Down through Mexico. Guyana. Actually, it might be this one. Yeah. Well, actually, there's a save point right here, isn't there? Unless I removed it. Oh, nope, it's still here. Okay. Here we are. It's been a long time, Mark. I never forgot it for a second how you saved me at the Sylvain Castle. I traveled around the globe since then, and I saw just as much as I could. The world has surely changed. Airplanes, computers, but navigation techniques appear primitive now. I heard of you while on my travels. I became convinced that you're a legendary hero. It was prophesied that the hero will disappear underground. Where are you going? Of course. I have to finish cleaning up what I caused. I see. I won't try to stop you, but you may never be able to come back to the surface world. Maybe you should record your journey first. That's all I will say to you. Yep, I did Columbus. It all ends where it began, cliché. We started underground, and now we shall return underground. Back to the underworld. I wonder how much time has passed since I left. I don't feel like I've changed at all during my journey. Welcome back to Krista. Hey, Elder. Got some words to speak to you. Alright, where were you? We were just worried about your disappearance. If you never found out, you could have been happy. Ark, you've done well to return. I must give you credit for resurrecting the world so far. But you appear to have learned more than you should have. There is something I wish to show you. Follow me. Ark, look at the sky. The flowing crystal blue. It's beautiful, no? Your body. No, all humans here are replicas made in the same material. When you stop, the replicas regain their form and float like so. The Earth is cycled through growth and decline through two opposing winds. Light created life, and dark destroyed what was unnecessary. And the will of dark now tolls your end. Ark, your duty is now finished. Now, let's make our way to the Gaia Stone. Okay. Dark space. This is Gaia Stone. You are inside the sun in the underworld. The core of the planet. This infinite corridor is the history of living things. Okay. Creation is the making of form. Destruction is the dissolution of form. This planet's life had been promised an unfortunate fate at its start. Soon, light and shadow shall become one. There is no shadow without light, and no light without shadow. For Earth's new beginning, I shall fight like you, with real form. Is this the Elder even talking anymore? Hi. Dark Gaia scattered Magirox. Gaia's Rage. Sonic Boom, okay. I think I'm gonna have to grab the Magirox before they explode. Okay. Your work is done. I have no idea what I'm doing in this. Okay, so it's the orbs of light I need. Not yet. I am Earth's internal face. Ah, I wasn't positioned right. Scattered magic rocks. Sonic boom! Okay. You too will disappear. Would you stick where I can hit you? No? Okay then. There we go. Hi. Okay, I was about to say, hello? Hi there. That's more of what I expected. Of course, I'm pretty sure that my, I'm using this now as a thing. Yeah, Magic Rock can't be used here. We'll talk about that later. We are going to go ahead and use a large bulb. And I'm going to equip the small bulbs. Ah! Whoa! Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Oh, that's the wrong button. Don't mind that. I hit speed up for a second. Trying to hit my block button. I wonder if that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm going to use this for menu. Seems like that does percentage damage, though, which is interesting. I have no ranged attacks, so I'm not 100% sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Alright, I'm frozen. Oh, that's just mean. There, he got close enough I could tap him a couple of times. Oh, for crying out. Can I just say I have opinions on this fight? I have a lot of opinions on this fight. Not gonna keep my health too terribly high. It's all fine and dandy, but how am I supposed to attack? But I can't reach! You know, the solution for this in the previous... Oh no, now I'm frozen. I'm gonna get hit by the first blast. I'm out of those. Alright, I need to equip the medium bulbs. Of course. And of course I released the guard to move, right at the wrong point in time. Again? Really? Really? Are you serious? Yeah, I got some critical hits in there. It'd be nice if I could actually damage him. Of course he was invulnerable during that time. Why wouldn't he be? Yeah. Got you. Please tell me that's all. Well, he exploded. Defeated Dark Gaia. A voice echoed in Ark's head. It was the same voice heard at the hero's grave. It's finally over. Dark Gaia's powers are sealed. Who is that? Who are you? Me? I'm your originals in the light side. Dark Gaia created you to rule the planet as his own. He made you by copying me when he was first sealed. No, not just you. The village of Krista, too. Above ground, you saw a village identical to it. Yeah, Stockholm. The world runs on a balance of light and dark. You came to realize that. The darkness has passed. Our work is done. Let us return to our respective worlds. So this is my hometown. Even if I have a grand home with no one to share, it's meaningless. Come to think, Elle outside lost her village too. Lost her fellow villagers. And her parents were killed. That's why she said she lost her ability to speak. I can feel the pain that she went through. I had no idea that having no place to go home to is so empty and lonely.
What's the matter? You seem down.
Yeah. I wonder what I've been fighting for. I was told by the Elder to resurrect the world, so I went above ground. Yes, the world was resurrected, and civilization developed, but that was all the Elder, Dark Gaia's plan. I can't help but feel I brought bad luck upon this planet.
I didn't think Ark had that kind of sense of duty. But you did fulfill your duty of creating heaven and earth. So, you're what humans would call a god. Where there's a world with living beings, bad things always happen. But on the other side of that bad, there's an equal number of good. Anyway, Ark, I enjoyed traveling with you.
Yummy, you're actually a good guy.
What? You just found out now?
Yummy, let me ask you something. You came along with me on my entire journey. Well, not really, this is a different Yummy. You even stood by and helped me on my final battle. I never asked you this, but what exactly are you?
Oh, is that all? Ark, up to now, you've met countless living things, right? Birds, four-legged animals, even mermaids with flipper tails. All living things evolved the way they are now from one creature. Before evolution started, they all looked like me. Humans evolved to stand on 2 feet so they could use tools. Now, they're relying more and more on machines. Maybe humans will evolve to my style again.
Yummy might be our future.
Okay, later, Ark. I've got to get going.
What? Where are you going, Yummy?
Well, back to sleep. I'll be back when someone strays from the flock like Ark. Later. Farewell, brother.
Can you hear me? I am Light Gaia. Oh, so it's Gaia. The soul of the surface world. With Dark Gaia's defeat, Krista and the underworld will disappear. The surface world will gradually return to normal. You are the hero who appears when the earth is in danger. In you flow both the blood of Light Gaia and Dark Gaia. Your duty is now finished. Your body will soon disappear. Just today, go enjoy your final happy time in Krista in peace. Ark, what's the matter? You tuned right out. What? Sorry, I was just thinking. Hey Ark, I think happiness is just being able to live without stress. Hello Ark, you're looking uncommonly serious. Well, if you're quiet, there's one less worry for me. Elle's weaving are endowed with a special power of evoking happiness, or even becoming an artisan weaver like Elle. Waiting for Al to finish work. Ark, let's play. Or let's play Ark, whatever. Some boys and girls are bound by a promise from your life. Are you gonna be friends with Al forever? Originally, I was saying this pool reflects the future, but the pool shows nothing at all. It doesn't even reflect me. Yeah, about that. Kids should be active. What if they break a few things? Crystal blue is in the air, but I'm going out anyway. Hey Ark, let's play. I wish I could jump high like Ark. Homemade vegetables taste great. The crops I cared for so much have my life and love in them, or love and life invested in them. Isn't Crystal Blue pretty? Look at that. There's someone that looks like Elle. Just dangling a hook and line that can make the day stretch out. Alright, why don't you join me fishing? Arcs. Arc, something about you has changed. Arc, are you hungry? Just wait, I'll make you a good dinner. Yo, Arc, I'll wake you up. Oh, the hot couple. Ha. In Arc's eyes. Crystal blue is reflected in Arc's eyes, huh? Link begin? Yeah. That blue door? It's always been a broom closet. Are you alright, Arc? Here's a pizza day like any other day. Like today, tomorrow. What, the Elder? There's no such person here. Arc, are you dreaming? Everything started from this room. I wonder if the Elder planned everything when he set me up. I resurrected civilization in Baruga and died Earth in darkness. I should have been killed by machines when Baruga was awakened, but I didn't die. I was resurrected by Kamari and all living things. I met the other me. I realized my destiny. Does it literally begin? End as it began? Yes. Ark. Do you hear me? I have something important to say. I tried to kill you as a baby in Stockholm. In Krista, the Elder's word was absolute. But seeing you grown up, I understand now. We are all individuals. It's important to live each naturally. Krista will be gone soon. But if we are bound by fate, we will meet again in time somewhere. Ark, until then, goodbye for just a little while. Ark fell into a deep sleep. And Ark dreamt his last dream. It was a dream of becoming a bird and seeing the world grown older. Okay. And so that's the credits roll. So I actually was only one episode away from the end. I didn't realize how short those last dungeons were. Where do I begin with my thoughts on this game? So I may have been incorrect on the magic system being as bad as I thought it was, but it actually is still horrible. Because why can you not use magic in boss fights? That is apparently a thing. Magic cannot be used in any fight that's labeled as a boss. Which makes me wonder why it exists, period. Even the healing magic and restoration magic, like the one that cures Bird Pen. The shielding effect of the Mermaid Pen, or Water Pen, which I never used. None of those... Or was that the Hydra's Pen? I don't even remember. The point is the magic's useless. Like, outside of healing yourself with the tree pen while grinding, it has no point. So why? Story is actually half decent. The ending is kind of bitter. I wasn't expecting that necessarily. Compared to the other games, Soul Blazer is bittersweet. Illusion of Gaia is actually not even really bittersweet. It's the you get to see the new cycle and see how things end up. So unless there's a change in towards the end of this, which I don't think there is because he's the hero, his soul has to go to sleep. Oh look, it's a train. But yeah, this ending isn't even bittersweet. It's just bitter. Like, wow, this is a very downer ending. But I mean, the story's okay. Now, with some of the dungeons, the dungeon design and everything, outside of the final airship being very confusing, although not big enough to be super confusing, most of the dungeon design was okay. Like the stealth section, that's the worst part of as far as the dungeons go. But I still despise the fact that you lose the ability to speak with the animals, because there are a lot of those moments that would have more impact if you could. It's just ridiculous, honestly. I think they were trying to go with the fact that Now, I will say this. Him not being able to understand the goal at the end might have been okay if he had been already reborn into the human form, because he technically was reborn and then super accelerated in aging somehow. Let's not ask that question. That is a very futuristic flying device. That's not even an airship. It's not even a jet. I wonder if that design is used in the next game that's not technically made by Quintet. I'll get to that. But anyway, there is a lot of problems I have with the progression of the story, and building up the cities was kind of pointless, honestly. The only thing it really does for you is completionist points, I guess. Like, yay, completion. It does give you access to better shops, but those better shops, you may have noticed that I really didn't even have to buy the weapons from the Third Civilization upgrades, because you find stuff for that. And once you get the hero weapons, there is an armor that I didn't get, apparently, that is weaker than the hero's armor, but has protection from all status ailments. But the amount of damage you end up taking because of the almost 20-point defense down is ridiculous. Now, the one thing I'm not gonna complain with is the music. The music in this game is really good. Like, so good. Yeah, it's mostly just the parts of the story direction and the very useless magic system. Like, it's not a bad magic system, but it's pointless because you can't use them in boss fights, including the final boss fight. Let's talk about that final boss for a moment. That's the worst final boss that Quintet has ever made. Like, and that's including the one that we didn't get to fight that was left over in the ROM of Illusion of Gaia, because they left information in that. If you've watched any of the randomizer community for Illusion of Gaia, they've pieced together the code and have nicknamed it Apocalypse Gaia. That fight isn't necessarily fun, but I still think it's better designed, even in its buggy, unfinished state, than that fight was. That fight was not fun. That fight was me just sitting around waiting for a chance to attack. And because I don't have the ability to use magic on it, or even to use magic to heal myself, it's ticking the time down. Like, especially since it has a super attack that you cannot physically dodge. You can only block it, which means you're guaranteed to take damage from it, because that block, you know, it does do you take damage over time with that block. Anyway. Oh, it's still going. Okay. Well, this is obviously Stockholm. Coming! Should be L. Could it be at this time? It's almost midnight. Who is it? It's the bird. Yeah, I definitely have opinions on that. Definitely have opinions on that. But yeah. So, the game is obviously not as bad as I originally had thought about it whenever I first played the game. It still is the worst of the series for me. It tries to be smoother in combat and fails miserably in a lot of ways. It has a lot of more movement options, I guess you can say, with combat, and the Y button being able to dash is really nice. I'm pretty sure that's not a thing in Illusion of Gaia. I'm pretty sure you have to double tap. If not, then I have been playing Illusion of Gaia wrong this whole time. But like, there's a lot of upgrades to the controls, and yet the game feels clunkier. And that is really hard, weird to say. But that's going to do it for this episode and for this Let's Play. I'm not 100% sure what the next project is, but I will be figuring that out and starting on it soon enough. And until then, we hope to see you again. Later.